Hey, it's Drewz Viewz back doing FridayFlix, where I react to a show on Netflix on Friday, and today I'm continuing my series on Everything Sucks! Exclamation point, up to episode 4, which is called Romeo and Juliet in Space. Okay, well, these drama kids are always involved in the show, so I'm sure it has something to do with that. Last episode, the two main characters, I guess Luke and Kate, and the two friends were coming up to see the drama kids in the theater there. They had ruined, or Kate really had ruined the sets for the play and got it canceled or postponed or whatever by trying to get out of kissing Luke, her new boyfriend, that she's just using basically to avoid rumors or whatever. But they were mad, obviously, the drama kids, and they're bringing Zima to them now. I don't know what, so it seems like they're just gonna try to make peace with them somehow, or like bribe them or something. But we'll see. I don't know if there's another prank or something they have. I guess that wouldn't make too much sense. They're already mad at them, and the drama kids were pranking them, prank phone calling them, and then the two parents, as I thought, soon to be getting together. They're currently out on a date, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, episode 3 was the best one of the first 3 so far. Still have a lot of problems with it. Still don't like the two friend characters. Like McQuaid is one, I think, and I don't know what the other one's name is. They're annoying, but hopefully they get better. I don't know. I'm always wanting more subtle references and not ham-fisted, shoehorn 90s stuff. And I'm sure it'll still be somewhat of that, but it wasn't as bad in episode 3. So maybe we'll see what happens here. Just get the story continued here. And yeah, all right, let's get into it. Episode 4, Everything Sucks. Putting makeup on them.
He's a director, you know.
Still don't know what they're doing with this Zima.
All right. Nice.
So, I was thinking, well, we were thinking, maybe all of the very unfortunate things that have happened recently are actually good things. Also, Uncle Vine kinda sucks.
I'm killing him myself, Joe.
I propose that AV Club and
Oh, they're
Drama
gonna
Club
make a movie,
join
maybe?
forces.
Said he's a
We
director.
make a movie
Yeah.
that you guys star in. We can screen it for the whole town.
Yeah, right. You guys saw the music video he made? It was embarrassing.
Very
No,
true.
That's because the 3 of us were terrible actors. Now, we had real actors. We could make something cool. I mean, something unique, something that this town has never seen before.
Very dramatic. The crouton factory, I think that's what Luke's dad on that video was talking about last time. It's supposed to be like the spaghetti warehouse or something.
Just relax.
Oh god. This
Be yourself.
idiot.
People like you.
Also, people don't
just
like
love
you,
this book.
Phil,
Have you
or what's your
ever
name,
been to
Ken?
Oh, no.
If Kate had done what he did, we'd be grounded for a month. Maybe 2.
She did.
You're a disciplinarian.
I don't like being the bad guy. But sometimes that's the job.
A little more private when it comes to my interactions with men. Oh, no, not that I go on a bunch of dates.
I'm surprised to hear that.
I like to go to the Mile High Club.
No.
Not exactly my idea of romance.
Yeah.
It's a heavy pour there.
So, Mile High Club, huh?
Yeah.
And what is that? Is that some sort of frequent flyer thing?
And so, even though it's gonna be set in the future, it's gonna feel like a bad science fiction movie from the 1950s. And I know what you're thinking. We're gonna make a deliberately bad movie. No, it's gonna be like accidentally bad.
What's it about?
It's Ed Wood over
Get
here.
into that.
Okay.
Let's shave their pubes.
Luke, think of something.
This girl's messed up.
7.
It's an alien invasion movie.
Totally.
Who plays the president?
A woman. The president's a woman.
And there's this bad guy space commander dude. It's like really complex and three-dimensional. Oliver.
Does he die?
No.
He should die.
Okay, great. He dies.
Because he's in love.
With one of the aliens.
This is allegorical.
Even though it has this sci-fi look. Really,
It's a love story. Happily ever after.
Oh, Romeo and Juliet in space.
Wow.
There we go.
Sounds ambitious. Start drinking.
I was kind of proud of him for getting in trouble.
That's a new one.
Is there anything you wish you did?
Like what?
Like something bad, something.
Join the
bad.
restaurant equivalent of the Mile High Club.
Not really.
You do not want people to know that you have never TP'd a house?
Never. Just sounds like so much fun.
Are they about to do that?
Got any enemies?
That one woman that broke up with him or whatever.
Do you even know your boyfriend?
Not really.
All right, guys.
Never had Zima, but I'm pretty sure it tastes fucking terrible. Oh, Jim Carrey. Yep.
Two-ply, for sure. Always.
Wonder if Charmin paid for this
two-ply
advertisement.
animals. You talked me through it. Hell, I would have never graduated if not for you. And look at me now.
A sweet supermarket shop.
And I'm not being ironic. That's all because of you.
Well, thank you.
What a legacy.
Thank you, Mr. Wren.
Wonder if that's the Oregon license plate that they had back in the 90s. If it's, they got those details right, I wouldn't know, but... Run for it.
Ken! I can see your car. Seriously? Very mature.
Yeah, you shouldn't park right in front of the person's house that you're doing this to.
So, we went out a few times.
I have a great poster of it in my room, and it's been in so many classic sci-fi flicks, and it's these rocks, right? And they're all colorful and stuff, and it totally looks like
That's pretty funny.
another planet. Put up for Kate, everybody.
No one's doing it.
I want another Zima.
Let me know this kid.
Luke? Pretty much forever.
His deal, is he Meisner? Is he Stanislavski?
A little bit of both.
Jim Carrey is the most underrated actor of our time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, totally. He should win an Oscar.
Oh, he will. You think he won't?
No. I think he should.
Hey, there's still time
will.
for him.
It's your name, all right? You only get one of them.
Actually, I have 4. Tyler, Edward, Randolph, Bowen.
So then say it!
Tyler!
All right. Spin the bottle, anyone?
Oh boy.
So thanks for dinner, Ken.
Thank you.
Is he going in for the kiss?
So,
Handshake?
I'll see you.
Nothing.
There's really nothing to tell.
Totally.
Whoever it lands on has to go into the prop closet for 7 minutes in heaven. No apple bobbing, cherry picking, or pumpkin patching. Tongue is encouraged. but not
I
required.
wonder what pumpkin patching is.
Ladies first.
I'm not playing.
If you're here, you're playing.
She's gotta start looking for the nearest fire alarm.
Come on.
Well. Ugh. Doesn't count.
Why not?
It's 2 girls. Doesn't count. It's fine by me.
It's gonna land on the same girl there, and he's gonna have to go in with her. Oh. Did it well there.
Smells like wet dog in here.
Because you pulled the fire alarm on everything. I thought the other kid ate all her lip gloss. McQuaid.
I've never kissed a girl. In case I suck. So you know why.
She hasn't either, but she wants to.
I think I'm a lesbian.
Whoa. Did not expect her to say that. To tell him that.
Time's up, perverts. While you guys were sucking face, we took a vote. All right, freshmen. Let's make a movie.
Oh. All right. It's a good. I like that song by Weezer. They're playing at the end there. I think it's called Pink Triangle, but again, it is the the obvious cue. I'm dumb. She's a lesbian. But overall, there was much less actually in that episode of shoehorning references and stuff, and so much obvious stuff. So that was definitely my favorite episode so far. I would say, even like he imitated Ace Ventura at one point. That was more naturally worked in. Something at the time they mentioned like Independence Day as a movie that came out around then. That all seems way more natural to me than some of the stuff from the other previous episodes. I also like how, I mean, I've been saying it already that the drama group here is the most interesting characters, or usually the only ones that I'm getting any legitimate laughs from. So putting the main characters group in with them definitely seems like a good idea. And even the annoying friend, I guess his name's Tyler or whatever. His little scene with I should know these two main drama kids' names. Let me look this shit up. Since they're obviously main characters, and they're like my favorite two characters, so I should know their names. Oh, okay. Oliver and Emmeline, right. Okay, so Oliver, I think his little scene with the Tyler was good. Made Tyler more bearable for me. And he wasn't, the friends definitely didn't annoy me as much in this episode. They didn't have as much to say and whatever, so that probably helps. But movie idea is interesting. Seems like that's where the rest of the season will probably be heading, and making this movie together. Now, I was definitely surprised that Kate admitted to thinking she's a lesbian at the end to Luke there. I thought that would get dragged out a little more with him, but so obviously he's going to be a bit shell-shocked there. So it'll be interesting. Well, a couple of things with the Emmeline character are interesting. First of all, with the spin the bottle thing, it's like she was already the one needling Kate in the previous episode, and apparently wrote Dyke on her locker, and now she's in this one. It seemed like she would be willing to go in the closet with her. I guess she just wants to push the envelope or whatever, or maybe she's just noticing that Kate keeps staring at her and stuff and wants to just bring that up again, or again, push the envelope, I guess. I don't know if she really would make out with her or kiss her or anything, but it'd be interesting to see if that happens. Also, maybe that I could kind of see maybe Luke and Emmeline down the line this season getting together, something like that. Her and Oliver are always like on the rocks, or they're always being dramatic, but tension anyway, like as a couple or whatever. And especially from him, he seemed to be pushing her aside this episode too. So that could be an interesting pairing. And see where it goes. The parents then, of course, the dad, Ken, he's still being lame. I mean, he even got pumped up a little bit by the that checkout guy who was his former student there. But it seemed like the mom, Luke's mom, wanted the, let me just look up everyone's name that I have it up now. Ken is the dad. The mom is Sherry, right? Yeah, Sherry. So, it seemed like she wanted him to kiss her then there, and then was kind of disappointed when he didn't. So he blew it there, and he blew it with the TPing the ex's house there. That was, but I wouldn't expect anything less from him to screw up like that. We'll see where it goes. I'm sure that their relationship will continue in some way. Luke's gonna get the 1-2 punch of already finding out his new girlfriend doesn't like guys, and maybe finding out that his mom is dating her dad. That'll be interesting. But overall, like I said, best episode so far. Least egregious to me, and the problems that I had with some of the earlier episodes. So hopefully it continues that direction, and should be back for Everything Sucks episode 5 next time. But this is Drewz Viewz FridayFlix, and I'm out of here. Peace. Smoking.
I think I'm a lesbian.
What?